In this week's On My Shelf, I'm talking about a spooky middle grade novel, a helpful site for content marketing, a report on my NaNoWriMo novel, and the music of Mumford Sons. The Night Gardener is about two Irish immigrants to England, Molly and Kip. They find their way to the Windsor house because they need some kind of employment. So Molly keeps house while her brother Kip tends the gardens and the stables. A malevolent spirit soon shows up that Molly discovers is connected to the giant tree overhanging the Windsor house. All those living in the house must face their darkest secrets and fears in order to overcome this spirit. This book hits themes like the power of stories, the importance of facing our demons, and forgiveness, and has so much depth to it. It was one of the best middle grade books that I've read this year. I just finished the second book in the School for Good and Evil series by Soman Chainani. This one was called A World Without Princes and continued the story of Sophie and Agatha in a world where the schools were not broken up into good and evil, but into girls and boys. It was just as imaginative and exciting as the first book, with plenty of adventure and heart. This book, even more so than the last, emphasized the importance of friendship and sticking up for what we know to be true about one another. It was an entertaining read. I've been following a helpful content marketing site called Copyblogger that helps business people get the most out of their online presence. Right now, I'm reading through their free internet marketing course, which has been helpful in tweaking my online presence in ways that will hopefully increase traffic and boost business. One of the bonuses they give is an entire manual on writing effective headlines, which is one of the areas I most need to improve. When I worked for newspapers, I always hated writing headlines, and even though I've been blogging consistently for a couple of years, I still haven't quite gotten the hang of it. So I've been reading and studying and learning from that as well. Copyblogger posts regular articles on content marketing, copywriting, email marketing, search engine optimization, keyword research, internet marketing, and landing pages. It really is a great resource for any kind of business. Next week will be another Sabbath week, so you won't see a video from me, but you can be sure that I'll be reading. On my list are some writing books, a couple of middle grade fiction books, and an adult novel book club read. I'll be talking about all of those in the coming weeks. This week I finished my novel for National Novel Writing Month. I was super excited to finish it so quickly, and I think one of the reasons I did is because it was the only one I worked on. I have this habit of picking up multiple projects because I think maybe I'll get bored with one of them and want to spend some time on another one. I don't know if it's just that I really like the story and felt like it was the exact right time to tell it, or if I just really need to work on one project at a time. So I'll be exploring that in the coming weeks. I've actually made it my goal to finish a second novel in the month of November, and I already have 30,000 words written on it. So we'll see if I can keep up the pace. At the end of the year, I've calculated that I'll have 560,000 rough draft words spread over 7 books. I'll need to make those rough draft words into final draft words, so I still have quite a bit of work to do. I've always loved the musical group Mumford Sons. Their music has always been soul-filled, soul-filling music. But I have to say that the stuff they've been coming out with recently is just phenomenal. Some of my favorites are Hopeless Wanderer, Believe, and The Wolf. Their lyrics, their heart, the passion that they bring to their music all joins together into a really exceptional package. I love these guys. I hope they keep making music forever because I'll listen to it forever. For more about what I do and the projects I'm working on, be sure to sign up for my email newsletter. If you have any questions about writing or who I am, or you have book recommendations, leave them in the comments and I might get to them in future episodes. And for more On My Shelf, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.